Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Invasions, Week 5, Day 5. So, of course we got the new Mythic earlier today. If you guys want me to cover anything with it, just let me know and I will definitely make sure to do so. Other than that, of course we'll be going through Invasions. But my guild, while I was setting up the stream, ended up finding a peace pigeon. So, yeah, let's go do that right now before I forget. Because, of course, Divines are insanely good right now. They have been ever since Divine and Shpala came into the game. And they are still quite applicable, especially since they keep adding mythics that are Divine, like the one that came in earlier today. So, yeah, definitely want to get on the upgrade of this, because I believe this will actually be enough for us to get more stats. Of course, it's only going to be 1 extra armor and HP, but still, that's more than not 1 armor and HP. So, we will be going for that real quick before we go into Invasions. Shouldn't take too long. Normally it takes about 5 minutes or so to clear through these. Or at least this late in the game, it takes about that long. Also, hello everyone! Hello Draco! Hello Danny, and congratulations! Hello Trey, hello Draco, hello Moss, hello Danny, hello JZG, hello Alanso, hello William, hello Dragon Ball Z fan, and hello Mass, and hello Sai, and hello Alanso. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hey, we got a map from that too. Wow. That was barely even lasted at all. We already got a map. As far as Dawnbringer still being the best weapon in the game starting next patch, I'm not fully certain on that. I'd assume it'd still be amazingly good, obviously. But they're doing something to weapons as well as the hero classes. So the potency of Dawnbringer could shift slightly, could be even stronger, could be ever so slightly weaker. We'll have to see. Of course, the weapon itself isn't really going to be changed at all, or I assume it wouldn't. But other things might get rebalanced to a point where Dawnbringer might not be the only option to use in some situations. Because, of course, currently, in most situations in late game, Dawnbringer is like the only weapon you ever really go, with a few exceptions, of course, like mana generation weapons and just a few niche instances like Mang and stuff where it just works better using those. But yeah, Dawnbringer, I would assume, would still retain its value as one of the best weapons in the game. The only thing that they might do, though, is add another mythic weapon. They did confirm that they are adding another mythic weapon eventually, though we have no clue when that will be. Could be next patch, could be like 5 patches from now. They have yet to confirm, but they did confirm that one is eventually happening. Though even if it does, there's no way to know if it would be actually better than Dawnbringer or not until it actually happens. Okay, we'll go and why is this board so bad? I'm just going to do this against it. I should hopefully kill it. There we go. Why even wait? Just go for the immediate damage and just hope it gets lucky. There we go. Also, hello, Dunavin and Painting and Aaron. Welcome. You got Ubstedt today as well. Congrats. Very nice. Yeah, we just did the team video for it earlier, too. It was mostly just the teams that we were just showing on stream earlier. That stream still isn't uploaded just because YouTube takes forever to do those. Yeah, but yeah, it should be up soon-ish. Probably after this stream or so, or later tonight. The preview stream should be up. But it's pretty much everything that the team's video that I just posted went over is essentially what that entire stream was, for the most part. It's basically the quick summary of it. Okay, well, we'll go and convert out the purple there. Go get all that converted. And that should pretty much be matched. There it goes. On to the next one. And we're almost to that level. And we keep getting maps. Like, every battle, we get a map. It's the best. This Doomstorm is seriously the best map creator in the game other than Tyree. There isn't anything other than Tyree that works better than gaining maps than that Doomstorm. It's insane. I will just take this over. Oops. Come on, move. I need to go get that mana convert. Yeah, we'll take that down. Didn't surge. We'll take the blue. Get that nice apothecary right there. Now we'll be good to go. So we'll clear out the board. It should give us mana for something. We get this. Not worth using, so we'll clear out the board again. Hello, M78. Welcome. So, are you better off getting to 1 million souls and waiting to see what the next patch brings before crafting? I would probably say yes. Maybe even a little bit higher than that. They're probably not adding a mythic weapon next patch, but they are doing something to weapons where you're going to be needing souls to upgrade them in some way, shape, or form. We don't know exactly what that'll be until it actually happens. And even if I do find out earlier, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you guys what it is because it would be under the beta. But yes, you would know that you would need souls for it. What other resources, we do not know. And won't really know until next patch comes out. Oh, we'll go get a Gurgulf on that. Get Apothecary down. Take that down. Go for the Apothecary. Do that on green. Is that aligned? Yeah, it's good enough. So we'll go for that. And down it goes. What do we need? What do we need? We'll take the brown over. Yeah, I believe I will have beta access to it in about a week or two to next version. I don't know what I'll actually be able to mention from it or not, though. We'll find out, but normally it isn't much that I will be able to mention. What do we take? We'll take that into the brown. Go take the blue over. Get all that mana. Take the yellow. Oops, it didn't really do much. Oh well. We'll go into the brown. Get apothecary. I mean, wow, names. Kick or Golfa. Throw that in there. And I guess we'll just convert that over. And ideally, we'd have alignment on anything. Would be good. We're just going to do this just for fun. So we'll get that. This will definitely give us a follow-up. And there it is. And down it goes. One cast kill. Look at that board setup. Perfect. See how effective that previous move was? And we get a map again. Have we got a map from like every battle so far? Feels like it. I think there was like one or two we didn't. Now, on to the next one. Take the green. Oh, no, I should have taken the red for... Oh, you know what? Actually, never mind. That's fine. We get a apothecary here. That's perfectly fine. Grab that into that, and then Gorgulf it all away. Actually, you know what? Second apothecary. Do we have it? Yes, we do. Grab it on green. And is that match? Yes, it isn't. Yes, it isn't. Oh, we'll still go for it. We'll do that one. Hey, we did get the extra turn. Nice. Okay. Do we have any follow-up? Throw that in there. Get some hits. But now we need to finally clear out the board. Oh, I should have taken that 4 times first. This one doesn't make too big a difference, but still. We have the alignment there, so we'll go for it. Somehow that hit absolutely nothing, but it did get the extra turn that we needed. Off to blue to yellow. And we'll do the same thing again. I mean, the yellow to blue. Wrong order. We'll go take that. Take the other one. Do we have blue alignment? No. So we'll go grab that. Still don't have it. Don't even have the mana for the other guy. And if I convert that out, we won't have it anymore either. So we'll just move that over, I guess. Now we have... Oh, but we still don't have his mana. No. Oh, wait. Well, we have alignment on that. So never mind. We'll grab that. And... Yeah, of course, now that we moved it, we don't have you anymore. We'll still go for it. And Cascade will kill it. And there we go. You can't believe you rated Ubiset as just okay. Oh, I rated Ubiset as just okay? We got another map, by the way. Well, Ubiset is kind of just okay. I still feel like a lot of other troops are still pretty decent compared to it, like Tetris and stuff, even though I don't personally use them as much. He is above average. I don't know exactly where I'd place him yet, though. I'd still have to use him for a bit more. But, yeah, I did mention he was above average, and that he's worth going for. He's just not one of the absolute best. He's like Elma Grimm level good, basically, is where I'd probably place him. Where do we move? Where do we move? We'll go for that. Take that down. Go for the other one. And... Is that worth going for? Doesn't look like it. We'll take that all away. Take the other one down. Take the other one. And that's pretty much a match. Just need to go get one more convert, which we could just do on, I guess, yellow. That's one of the colors we kind of need, but still fine. And just kill the rest out. And down it goes. And that's match after this. Or not. Well, we'll throw one more down. There we go. And down it goes. Way overkill. And look at that. We got a map. Who could have guessed? And there we go. Anyways, hopefully we got like 10 peace pigeons here. 2, I'll take it. 2 into 7 food. That's actually not too bad. Could have been a bit better. Is that enough to actually upgrade it? Please be enough. Peace pigeon, where are you? Yes, it is. Exactly enough. Perfect. We finally get our peace pigeon upgraded to slightly more stats, so that's wonderful. Let me go level it immediately. We have so much yellow. I think we have enough yellow. Well, let's go upgrade this thing, finally. And now we have 1 more HP and armor whenever we use 4 times Divine, so sweet. Wait, is that actually 2 extra or 1 extra? No, it's only 1 extra, but still. Nice extra 1 armor, 1 HP every time we use 4 times Divine. And we get an orb out of it, too. Sweet. What's in this orb? Come on, something good. Blue or purple? That is not a blue or purple. Okay, anyways. Let's go do invasions, which is the whole point of the stream. Invasion. And where were we? Rewards. We don't have our double orb yet, nor will we by the end of this. We'll have that tomorrow night, and then hopefully we'll have that final orb on Sunday. But, yeah, let's go use our 4 battles now. And just clear through these. We're still using the same team as always. Sir Wolfric, This weapon, the Hope's Crescent, the weapon that came in this week, with the Orb Weaver hero class for the giant spider summons. We have Ranger of Cleanup, which is basically, well, that's its entire role, is to clean up, to get rid of barrier and to do that last little bit of damage. And we have Spirit Dancer for infinite summon and for our green mana generation needs, mainly to get that weapon up. It also infinitely loops with Giant Spider into herself. Not only that, but we'll also be able to get a Leaf Storm every single time we get a summon. And that also counts for our 50% chance to summon off of a Giant Spider, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, it's actually kind of weird because we can Leaf Storm on his turn, which kind of seems a bit odd, but, yeah, because normally you would only be able to summon on your turn. But I guess there are a few instances where that would count, like Dragon Soul, anything with a 25% revive, this thing. I believe all those count as summons, so. Anyways, let's just get into the battle. Nice variety there. The only really annoying two are the Bastion and Crossbow Towers, of course. The Crossbow Tower being particularly annoying. Technically, Storm Tower is annoying too, but given that we're running a troop that keeps summoning giant spiders every time it gets hit, pretty much, that won't be too big a deal. Or as big a deal as it normally would. Okay, so, right off the bat, we're going to want to get, I guess it's our weapon mana up. We no longer have enough damage to one-shot anything. Not even the tower that has the lowest amount of HP. Even that we're not able to one-shot anymore. So that's going to be a little bit annoying. That one in particular, because that means we can't clear it out the way in time. So, yeah, that's going to be a little bad. We'll see what he has to do, though. Do we take ourselves yellow? It's not really a mana we need. We'll go for the purple there. We have it on so much plus, so we might as well take it. I guess we still take skulls. They're reduced so much by him, but still 22 damage is more than 0, so at least applying something. And I believe I'm going to go all in on him right now just so we can get rid of his thing. So I'm going to deliberately ignore the skulls just to do this. And now he's at 1 HP, so now if we hit it with literally anything. Actually, I think I might use Ranger for this, but the only problem with that is he's blocked. How do we work around that? I'm going to wait a turn. Maybe he'll take his own mana. No, he does not. How do we work around this? I guess we just take some more red and hit him next turn because he's about to take his mana. And I'm not going to chance it. I think we go and just kill it now before anything weird happens. So we'll go do that. Get our kill that we need. Take our red, hopefully surge, go from there. So perfect. We got to deal with this archer tower now. Before we do, we could do skull poke into him into the other thing, but I don't think that's going to work out. So game plan here is I might just work down the line. So we'll go do this, hit him. The reason I did that is we had a good chance of being able to take skull after, and that's exactly what we get. Crossbow tower does hit our hero. That's the worst thing he could have hit. Or best thing for him, worst thing for us. Definitely don't want him hitting that if we can help it, but we don't really have any control over that. He takes some mana. Both of the ways that he had it for an extra turn wouldn't have given him anything though, which is why I gave it to him. Doesn't even matter. We'll go on red here just because we get the extra turn plus all the mana we need. We even have a drop just sitting there, so perfect. Into another 5, gets both our mana. Throw that into the poke, dead, and yeah, it's pretty much just match from there. So we'll go kill that out. Hopefully we get our Val Raven extra points here. I'm not even going to target it directly because we do less damage if I do. So I'm going to target this one to split damage. What? Split damage didn't kill it. No. Split damage. You were supposed to kill it. You had one job. All you had to do was hit a 7. How did it hit that low? Oh, you know what? It had the capability of doing 16 damage. And it only hit 7. That actually isn't unheard of. I just forgot it actually hit so little. Oops. Well, yeah. Whoops. Wasn't expecting it to actually hit that low. But it did. That's actually a pretty big problem now. He could legitimately win if he got lucky enough. Let's not have that happen. We'll go get rid of the yellow here. I'll give a Spirit Fox, which is enough to clean him up. Which I'm actually going to wait 1 turn for, because I don't believe there's any way he could really get full mana here, unless he gets the most amazing Cascade ever. And now we could just use a Skull instead, which would be even better. Too bad we can't mana drain it, so we'll take this one. Didn't get anything out of it. He didn't give us anything out of that either. We'll go Spirit Fox. We don't get to remove any reds. Actually, before I do, might as well just go and kill it this way. So we'll go throw this weapon at it. And Spirit Fox for the cleanup. Actually, I guess it didn't matter which order I did that in, because regardless, it would have done true damage. So actually, I could have done that in either order. Probably should have actually done the Spirit Fox first, but oh well, same difference. Anyways, let's keep going with it. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Gino. Welcome, welcome. Also, hello, Dorade, if I didn't already say hi. Yeah, opposite, whatever his name is. That new mythic that came into the game can actually quad kill. It can kill 4 troops in 1 attack. If and only if the 2 troops he kills are in the first 2 slots and they both revive, it will do a 4 times kill. It'll double kill the first 2, and then it will double kill them again. I don't think I mentioned that in a Teams video at all, but I mentioned it several times the previous stream, which isn't uploaded yet. But yeah, it can quad kill, and often gets triple kills. Because it only does it if it's specifically in that slot. So let's say it double kills the last 2 slots, and one of them revives. It will not instant kill that one. But let's say it kills the first 2 slots. They both revive off of some kind of percent chance. And they both revive into the same location of where you just hit them. So first and second slot in this case. If it did that, you would quad kill. You would kill both of them their first time, and then you would instantly kill both the 2 that it summons. I don't know if that's a glitch, a feature, or what on earth is up with that, but that is how it functions. And it does technically have the capability of killing 4 troops in 1 single cast. It can't kill the entire enemy team, but it can double kill the first 2 twice. If they both revive. What do we do here? I kind of want to get Ranger up and then use Cleanup, but I don't currently have it. I need a lot more green. And that isn't helping. I guess we'll take a Skull again. At this point, I might as well just Skull kill that guy. I wish we could take Yellow Surge in the full mana, but I believe we have -1 yellow at the moment, if I'm not mistaken, on our banner. So that's not going to be rushed anytime soon. I guess we'll take purple. And, oh, Skull. That's fine. We'll take that. Go do that. Ligeteer's armor here. I'd rather do it with a Ranger, though. I don't have alignment, do I? Okay. So plan here is do that. Ranger will kill that. If Ranger does not hit 3 damage on that, we have a problem here. But we'll go and clear that out. Hopefully with a Ranger. I need enough mana to get both of these up immediately, though. And there's no way to currently do that. I guess we'll just take some blues. Hopefully get alignment soon. Skull, that will get rid of his barrier. Or at least the one on there. I don't think we have anywheres. I could do it on red. I would want to try to avoid doing that, but if we really have no other option, I guess we will go for it right now. So we'll get rid of red here. That's obviously not enough mana. But if we take like 2 more greens, we'll kind of be there. Yeah, I'd have to take 2 greens. I think my best bet might be to take this yellow. We'll get this blue. We have a green chance there, and then we'll have another green chance there if we don't get it. And I missed both the green chances. Really? Okay. I'm going to have to waste my ability just to kill that because I don't have Ranger yet due to not getting that Cascade, so we'll just kill that out. A little overkill, but needed him to go down or else he would have gotten barrier and everything. We'll go get this up. We'll let him have a Skull. We haven't even taken any damage on him yet, so it's perfectly fine. Has to tank some of it regardless. And now we can just clean this up and go into the other one. Or we could do it the other way around if we wanted to. I think I am actually going to do that the other way around. So we throw that there. There's no way it's going to not hit 2. If it doesn't hit 2 split damage here, there's something wrong. So let's go and Ranger the first lot. And there we go. Good. He went down this time. Not this time will he survive. Okay. So we'll go and take a purple. Get some more mana. If we can find another purple, that'd be great. Perfect. So take that up. Get our convert that we need here. And that's essentially match. And this will get rid of the barrier. And even if it didn't, we still would have had enough damage off it. And never mind, he dies just to double skulls, so I'll take it. And we get a sigil there, so we're right back to where we were. Right back to the beginning. Well, let's keep going. Hello, Rice and Sandy. Welcome. You've been using Druid instead of Ranger and has never lost a match. It would give you 1 additional blue. The main reason I've been not using it is just because there is a ever so slight chance that it will not hit the thing you want it to. There's a possibility it hits 4th and 3rd slot, which means it won't hit 1st. And there's a possibility it'll hit 1st and 2nd slot and not hit 4th. And that's the whole reason why I don't use it. It technically, in most cases, would be stronger. But there are those very niche instances where it could completely lose you to battle due to hitting the wrong targets. Whereas Ranger, you're always guaranteed to hit everything. It might not be for as much as you want it to be, but it does indeed hit everything consistently. Really consistently. Like 100% of the time, pretty much consistently. And even if it wasn't, you could specifically target it if you really desperately needed that barrier removal. Whereas Dryad can't do that. What do we need here? Which one's the biggest threat? I guess he would be at this point. And then we just get him the full mana to clear it out. It's only 9 damage that we need. I don't have alignment, so we'll just take brown. I still don't have alignment, so I guess we'll take skull. I'll give us some mana, but not really that much. We'll go for it. And do we still have no alignments? My guess is yes. The answer is yes. So we'll go and just get the last little bit of mana. That's fine. He'll die out. He was actually one turn away from getting that too. And now we have alignment. A little late, but I'll go for it. Why not? Go grab all that. Gets us all the mana we need. Can we double ranger kill that? Yes. I'm leaning towards a yes. Pretty sure it's not going to work. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. I don't trust it. Not after the previous battle, I don't trust it. Okay, we're going to go get the secure kill. Then we go and secure this one. Like, a druid could have done that one and not hit the other one. And, which one do we go for these? I guess we go for the front line. He's going to hit us regardless, so we can't really stop that. But we can stop this guy, so we'll do that. And now all we have to do is hit him with anything, and he'll go down. Problem is, I don't have any quick way of hitting him with anything, and he's about to get his ability. Luckily, it's not enough to kill anything, if nothing else, so we'll go do that. He doesn't even go for the skull. Oh, we just triggered our familiar, though we already had everything on the board, so that doesn't actually do anything. We'll take another skull, that'll die out. And now we just have to deal with this thing again before it kills us. We got rid of its barrier. It gets the barrier right back. That's a bit of magic steal. How much damage is up to? 64. That's not true damage, though, so it can only kill Ranger, which wouldn't really be that big a deal. If we replaced it with a giant spider, it would probably be better than a Ranger even being there to begin with. Well, it just got a lot of mana there. Luckily, most of that it didn't actually need, but we'll go throw this at it. That gets rid of all his armor and everything. Take a skull, and one more of these casts will end up doing it. Just need to actually apply it. It's full Ranger. Get not a surge, apparently. We'll use the Ranger to clear it out if it doesn't go for the kill, and yeah, then we'll just throw the ability at it. It'll be good to go. So he doesn't go for the Ranger because the AI has no clue how to aim at anything. Do we let it have the skull? Yes, we do. Because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't get the kill. So all you have to do is survive with our hero right now. It's fine. So we'll do that. And luckily he didn't 5 times red that, or else we actually would have been in trouble. But down it goes. And there we go. And even if that did, we still had a giant spider revive, and that probably would have been enough to keep it alive. What do we need? What do we need? Take the green down. Take the red. We might as well just rush the weapon. Take the purple. This guy just dies so quickly now. Especially with that 75% chance to do true damage. He'll soon be able to just one-shot us on first slot. Oh, there goes 2 shots. That's actually concerning because he might kill our hero. Did he really? He just did 1 damage to everything for us to summon a giant spider. Thanks for that. That is very convenient for us. So, yeah, let's go get giant spider to full mana. Do we cast first? I think we do. Because this brings it into one-shot range if we take a skull. And I guess it would have been one-shot range regardless of which way we did that. And now he just took my mana as well, but we can still take that one. And we can take that into a green, let it leak in, go for a giant spider here, and should be good. We'll get this on yellow, get that on green, and that'll pretty much be match. Got our loop going. Never mind. We actually don't have the follow-up here. We'll go grab all that, take the other one down. And he doesn't have any skull or anything to take. That's perfectly fine. We'll go for a Ranger at, what's the biggest threat at this point? I guess we'll do it on you. You'll get clipped. You'll get your barrier removed. And do we go all in on this? I think we do, just because we could probably get a skull for it. Too bad we couldn't do that the other way around. I had to do it that way to get the other kill. And what to move? 1 purple surge would be full mana, but then he kills that out, which would kind of defeat the purpose of even doing that in the first place. I could convert out red. That's the color we need, but it would give us full mana on her. Only problem with that is our green follow-up would go into giant spider unless it dies. We'll do this. I could have also converted out green, but obviously that is like the last thing we want to do. I can convert out purple to green, but I can't really convert out green to purple. That would not be good. Not with this team it wouldn't. So we'll go do that. We get another giant spider. I have that on nothing. Yes, we do. Never mind. We have it on yellow. We actually get a free skull out of it, too, which clips that guy. So that's fine. Another poke. We'll take another poke on top of that poke. Do we take another poke on that poke on that poke? I think the answer is no. How do we not have blue alignment? With all these blues next to them, there we are. Right there. You guys say, there's way too much blue to not have alignment off it. Oh no! What are you doing, game? That was an extra turn. Game, what are you doing? That was a 5 times green. Game. That was a 5 times green. I know with 100% certainty that was a 5 times green. But because we took that Doom Skull thingy, it didn't know how to react and then it didn't give me my turn. We better not lose because of that. We'll go get that. Wouldn't be that big a deal, but still. Let's see. I guess we take purple. That'll give us what we need for a summon. We're going to summon a Spirit Fox, but still, we're going to get so much... Oh, never mind. Well, apparently we get to summon a Giant Spider first. So we'll do that. Let's see. Skull into kill? No, never mind. Let him take the skull. Because we have to throw that first. And now all we have to do is hit him with literally anything. Yellow Surge would be pretty nice right about now, because Ranger would be enough to clean up. Giant Spider is actually useless to us compared to a Spirit Fox. So it's actually kind of unlucky that we summoned it. If we didn't get that summoned, we would have already won. That awkward moment when Orb Weaver isn't better. Actually, normally Orb Weaver is never better, but... I wanted to use it this week. This is like literally the only week we're ever going to get away with it. Orb Weaver is so useless in almost every situation ever. You should have asked this during the devs Q&A, but do you think they'll ever bring back the friends icon? Oh yeah, I have no clue if they're going to still be keeping the friends list or adding the friends list or what on earth they're planning to do with a friends list. They mentioned it a lot in the past that they would do a friends list added to the game where you'd be able to add people, private message people, maybe even invade them and stuff like that, you know, like playing real time. Almost all of that is probably not happening. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask them, of course. But they, several patches ago, removed the icon that was in the game for over a year. The thing that was representing the friends list. But they never got around to implementing it. So, yeah, don't know what's up with that. But it's been completely removed from the game now. You'd have to specifically ask them about it. Okay, we'll go take the yellow over. We'll take the... Oh, what do we even need at this point? I think we actually go for blue, just to get its mana up. I just need to take this in a way that we're still going to have a convert. So we'll do that. So my plan, I believe, is convert brown. And then just go from there. Just trying to see if we have anything else that's even remotely worth going for. But I guess that's it, because we'll want to have our ability first, so we'll convert all the brown. I was going to try to see if we could use Ranger first, but we haven't cast anything else, so it's kind of pointless. Same as if we had Druid, both of them would have done nothing in that case. So right here, do we take Skull? If I don't, he dies, so I guess we do get to use Ranger after all. Because we do that, and, well, maybe not Ranger, but we get to do this, and then we get to tap that into Ranger. We throw this at it, throw the Ranger down. I'll let it split damage. And then we just work down his line, and we'll be good to go. So we'll take a purple. That'll be full mana guarantee, even if it didn't surge, because we had the +2 on it. I don't have anything to do here. We'll just take a red. We'll take another red. We don't have any convert that's worth going for, or just no convert in general. So we'll take the skull chance there. Didn't get it. Still no convert worth going for. Guess we'll take a skull. Didn't get the double loose, so nothing there. We'll convert out all these browns. Still not enough. I guess we could go for another skull if we want. Don't really have any cascades to go for. I guess a skull to kill that. And then just take purple. Go for maybe like a blue or something. Yeah, we'll go for that. We'll take the blue. Go grab that. Take that poke, and then any hit into it will kill. Except he's about to gain barrier, so not exactly. We'll take that, and now any hit will be to kill. So to kill this out, we'll go and do we chance Yellow Surge? We actually got it. Nice. And that's match. And there we go. And we have one battle left unless they give us another Valraven. We only got one today. Didn't really get that many Valravens if it doesn't give us another. Let's see. Yeah, no, Doom Skulls have really messed up how 4 times and 5 times matches work. The game doesn't know how to recognize them at all in some instances when there's a Doom Skull that goes into play. Also, the AI has no clue what to do with Doom Skulls either. It's completely clueless with them. Also, Doom Skulls doesn't work on freeze properly. If your first slot is frozen and you get a extra turn off a Doom Skull related skull pair or match, it would still give you the extra turn, even though you're frozen on it. Or you should technically be frozen on it. But for whatever reason, it doesn't work on Doom Skulls. Because they forgot to code it. How could they forget such a thing? Okay, we'll go and... we're actually going to use a Ranger kill for this. That should be enough to split kill it. It better be enough to split kill it. So we're going to go take the skull there, throw this on the first slot, and go from there, and then probably throw his ability at it. So we'll do that. Oh! Why? Why you do this? Do I even bother killing that for 1 HP? Well, I have to before he gets mana. Well then. The plan was to do that and then kill this thing out, but... Well, that's not good. Well, at least we get the kill on it still. He only had 1 HP, literally anything. Doesn't matter, he has 75% reduction. All you have to do is 1 damage. Even 100% reduction, that would still do 1. Because it's impossible to mitigate below 1. Even the Stone Hammer that has 100% mitigation still takes 1 damage. The only thing that can be completely dodge it is agile-related traits. Like 20% chance to dodge, 40%, stuff like that. Things that actually have mitigation. Mitigation in this game cannot ever be lowered below 1. Even if it's 100%. So you always have the guarantee hit, even if they only have 1 HP. Even if you only did 1 damage and they had like 80% reduction or 175% like that, you would still do 1 damage to them. Okay, we'll go and... we'll take the brown to yellow. And that'll be enough to kill it. If he doesn't kill us, good. He will get barrier and everything. Can't really stop that. Well, at least he doesn't get a kill. And he only hits HP, which we actually had higher on him, so that's fine. We'll go take some reds, I guess. Grab that. He gives us free skull. Very nice. And all I really need to do now is get this ability up, and yeah, that'll pretty much be match. Go grab that for free turn. We'll need 1 follow-up, but that shouldn't be too hard to get. He's getting pretty close on his mana, but he gives it to us, and down it goes with triple damage. And I believe we almost gained a level. Next battle, or the battle after that. Oh, we didn't get Valraven. That's actually the last of our battles. So yeah, we're definitely not getting those orbs today, but we'll definitely have them by tomorrow, and hopefully the other ones by the following day. Anyways, that's Invasion for today. We did our pet, so won't have another pet for a while either. 21 minutes, that's basically the rest of the stream. So it doesn't look like we're getting another pet, but we did get the Peace Pigeon, which is kind of cool. Yeah, Peace Pigeon's pretty nice. I almost feel like buying more copies, but it's a waste. Almost every pet buying is a waste, but I'm glad we at least got 1 higher stat on it, if nothing else. Anyways, I guess the rest of the time I'll just be messing with the new Mythic, of course. We've been doing that pretty much all day, but it's been a lot of fun, that's for sure. So let's go put a Gorgolf on this team. This is, oddly enough, my favorite team to use with it, even though it's like the cheapest possible team, not counting the Gorgolfa being added to it. But, yeah, it's pretty nice. Hello, Max! Welcome! Okay, yeah, Spirit Fox, we'll go through that. But if anyone still has any other questions or anything you want me to let me know or discuss or anything of the such, feel free to leave them in chat, and we'll make sure to go over them all. So when you woke up, you saw the new Mythic, and click all keys without reading. All keys are still good if you throw all your keys at it. Hopefully you got it then. The only key you shouldn't throw is gold keys and event keys. Those 2 keys wouldn't have any chance of giving it to you. But if you did want to throw all your keys at this Mythic, it is technically worth going for. So you could do that if you wanted to, if you really wanted it. Of course, no guarantee chance that would give it, but it would give a better chance at least. Hello, Mark Punk. You're testing the Ubistet's team with Flame Troll. Haven't tried with Flame Troll yet. Yerol, Zephyrus. It's overkill, but once Yerol is full mana, the match is over. You're using Lantern Banner. Interesting. Why is Zephyrus, though? It seems like it would be a little bit too slow in the context of everything else. I feel like Yerol alone would be enough for that. Flame Troll, another mana generator, Yerol into the boss guy. Kind of like an Alchemist Moneylender, Queen Titania, except different, essentially. But I don't really think you need Zephyrus. It's okay damage, but you're not keeping it your turn by using him. He has a really low chance to maintain your turn. It is possible, but not likely. At least compared to other options. What do we need here? We need Azura to Fool, so we'll go grab that. He gives us a free skull. I don't think I'd take him on that offer, though. So I'll grab all that. What's the biggest threat? He's our biggest threat, but we don't have the way of killing him yet. So we'll just go through this down, get another Azura. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna go grab that. Oh, wait! One problem that I just did. I should have lowered one of them into kill range first. I don't think I have enough damage. Okay, we'll throw this again. Now it should be in kill range, or that one will be. Only problem now is that I think it will hit the first two, but let's try doing that. That brings it to 71. That should double kill those two now, which is exactly what we need to have happen. Perfect. And now we just auto-win. We throw this down, throw another goblin, get this thing to full mana. Here, have a free goblin. Actually, I don't even need the goblin. Oh, yes, I do. Which one's the lower HP? Never mind, I can't even choose. He's the lower one, so we'll go for that. And it just instantly dies. And there we go. Never thought I'd see the day when Goblin's like the best troop to use in a team. It just seems so weird, but it's the case. Also, thank you, three. I have no clue how to say that. 3LI0 for the subscribe. Much appreciated. Okay, well, right off the bat, get a 0 up. Ideally, off of purples and not on blues, but if we only have blues, that's still perfectly fine. Skull, do we take it? No, he's just gonna hit Grogolfa, that's fine if he hits that. We'll do that, take a purple. Why did he not surge? We'll let him have a skull distract. How did he still not surge? Zura, what are you doing? I'm gonna take a purple here. This should clear out enough forward to get us going. And there we go, lucky full mana there. That's definitely enough to go kill that. What's our other objective? I guess kill out last slot. So I want to get that out. And how are you still not full mana? Go through it, edit it, hit that down for full mana, and get our double kill that we need. Before we do, let's take our skull. Do we skull again? No. We instead kill that out, then we double kill that, and then we just have this guy to deal with. Oh, he has that weird summon, doesn't he? I've never actually seen that thing be used before. And he actually got the Doom Skull to hit. Wow. That's actually awkward. It's doing good against us right now. We'll just go clear that out. He's about to do another summon too, and I can't even stop it. What's going on? When did this troop just instantly get good all of a sudden? Well, we'll go and... is that enough to double kill? I think that is. Let's hope so. Yeah, it is. Okay, now he doesn't have a summoner anymore. We're safe. We're safe. Actually, probably should have taken those browns. It won't really matter, though. It's Goblin into... oh, no, we won't have Goblin. Yeah. Let's apply that damage. How much does that bring him to? 8. And now all we have to do is poke him with anything. Do we have a drop for that? No, we do not. So we'll take that instead. And that'll be match. Oh, that was really annoying. Can't believe he almost beat us. It's like one of the weakest compositions I've seen with Doom Skulls. And it's like, nope, still gonna lose to it. You're fighting my Firebomb team in ranked right now? What is my team right now? Oh yeah, I'm using the fake pet gnome, aren't I? Pretty sure I'm using a fake pet gnome team. I was trolling people with that earlier. Apparently I still am. Yeah, I think it's Firebomb, Pet Gnome, Firebomb or something like that. Something along those lines. Anyways, let's double kill that. And then we just have the other one to take out. Go through that at it. And one more hit will do it. Or technically 2 because we're going to double tap it. And dead. Yep, if it'll click. And dead. There we go. Yeah, our defend is... yep, that's exactly what it is. Firebomb, Pet Gnome, Firebomb, Firebomb. Come invade me and you get a Pet Gnome. Wink, wink. Well, that's one more revenge battle that we might be able to claim for free stats. Or free revenge, I should say. Oh, we gained a level. Yeah, obviously, we can put in our purple. We get a glory key. I mean, we get a event key and 100 glory for that. Doesn't happen that often, but it's nice when it does. Well, let's go back to PvP. And yeah, just keep clearing through things. Hello, Dave. You got Glaceon, nice. And King Bloodhammer, very nice, from opening 50 chests. You got Uba after opening 2,000. Ooh, that's a little bit unlucky on the Uba, but still pretty nice. Let's see. Doom Skulls were heavily tested. Why are you talking about bugs? Nah, oh, you're just joking around. Did they ever say it was heavily tested? I don't think they ever said that, and if they did, it was a lie. No, actually, it might have been true if they did actually say that, but they definitely didn't heavily test Doomstorm on on, what's his name? I forget his name. On Bloodhammer, because they ended up changing that last minute. Okay, we'll go and we'll take the brown. Wait, why am I even trying to play this game out? Always using his fire bombs. I'm like playing it out as if it's like a legitimate battle or something. So we'll take that, we'll take that. Take a skull, and he'll just kill itself out off the firebomb hit, and down it goes. Hey, it even extra turned, and had another extra turn into that extra turn. Yeah, actually got a really good board there if it was still his turn. Oh, we have someone else using it. What on earth is that team, though? Deep Boar, Cockatrice, Rockworm, and Ubistet. Oh, excuse me. They test stuff afterwards. We're the testers. What do we do? We'll take that over. We'll take a blue-yellow. Mainly the blue, of course, but I might as well take free yellow if we get free yellow. I guess we take out his biggest threat, which is the new mythic. And just kill it out with our ability. If we could actually get the mana for it, would be nice. We'll go poke it again just to ensure it goes down for sure. Cast it, dead. Oh, keep him some yellow. Doesn't really matter, though. He drains the most irrelevant troop on the game in our team that has 0 mana. Good job, AI. You got this. We'll go and poke him. Take the reds. Clear out the board. Only 3 explosions, but I guess it's not really clearing out the board. But we have the ability we need. Oh, wait. Oh! I never really thought about that. Entangle is actually a decent counter to him, isn't it? I didn't think of that. I don't think that's enough damage. Actually, you know what? It might be. Yeah, it is. But yeah, if he entangled literally our entire team, that could slow us down, if nothing else. Like with a Yasmin or something, or a Green Seer Loop, or, you know, anything that entangles. Hello, Plumko! Welcome! Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take the blue over. Is that it? No, we'll take that down, sure. Because I don't think I'm throwing it yet. Then again, actually, I might be. We'll go to that too. And at least we're getting a bunch of gold. Not like it matters, but we'll go poke on him. We'll go throw a 0 down first. And that should be the double kill we need. Is that enough damage? I don't trust that to be enough damage. Still going for it. It's not enough. It's 84. Yeah, I didn't think that would be. Oh well. 1 HP. 1 HP. At least now we get the double kill. And 1 attack. Speaking about ones. So we'll go and get a nice explosion down. And that's match. No, it isn't. It's almost match. How much damage is that? 60. 7 short. Make that 5 short. Well, it's because it gained this thing. Wait, there's 0 blues on the board. I almost just went for that. That would have been a fail. And there we go. I almost just cast a 0 for 0 blues. Technically, that still would have been a 1 in 4 chance to win, but it would have been a pretty big fail if I actually clicked on that. Okay. Hey, standard divine team, or at least what used to be standard divine team. I'm pretty sure you'd always use this new guy on it now if you have him. Of course, if you don't have him, you'd probably still run that. But yeah, replacing this thing, or replacing that with diviner and switching up the team order a little bit is probably the better option these days. I run it Mercy, Infernus, this new troop, and diviner is how I run that team now, personally. And I do find that to be better than the diviner variant. The only time I'd really bring out the diviner variant, I think, would be against Mana Drain, and even then you don't really even need her. That would be the one instance where it would be worth probably going for. So you really just get Infernus. Also, when I was trying to record that Teams video earlier, I got 1 turn wiped by a single Infernus that cast on me 4 times in a row. Okay, we'll go and move that over. Sure, we'll go take that. Take the other one. Cast that down. Also, should explode all the blues. That also dispels his enchant, if nothing else. We'll go through this again. Hopefully get all the green we need, or not. That's nowhere near enough damage, so we'll just clear out the board. Actually, taking a skull wouldn't have been too bad idea, but I think that's enough at this point. 68. Can we hit that high? My guess is on the yes, actually. And the answer is yes. There we go. Leshy is the best counter. I guess in a way it would be. You're countering brown. Actually, it doesn't technically use green, so you're not counting that aspect of it. But yeah, you can at least counter brown some by taking it when you need it for Leshy. Plus it entangles everything, so you wouldn't be able to get any value off of anything. That would only take away his boost ratio, though. You'd still have his base damage. What's kind of surprising about him is his base damage is basically how much Wargares has as damage. And you're getting all the extra damage on top of it. It's amazing if you compare it to Wargares, how much better this troop is than Wargares. Poor Wargares. This shows how useless he is, and he needs a little love. Because he's been useless for a while. Even during Wargear week, he's not even used. Like, have we even bothered using him more than like once or twice this week? Yet it's the week that he should be the absolute best. It's the week of the Wargears for the event. And they even added 2 new troops for it, yet it's still useless despite that. Okay, that's not enough yeah, that's not enough damage. So we're just gonna clear the board. And now it's enough damage. Oh, hey, JZG! I didn't even notice that. Until just now. We just fought you, by the way. Obviously. Or I assume that's you. Are you JZG with a period after your name? Or is that an imposter? Is this an imposter JZG? But yeah, it's JZG with a period. Is that your name now? Or is this someone mimicking you? I think that's you. You're an anonymous, right? Well, actually, you know what? Let's go take the front trophy with the fire bombs. No, I meant diviner. Oh, pet gnome. Oh, problem. Anyone here in my guild, how much time is left on the peace pigeon? Is anyone here in my guild? Quick, someone. Let me see. Where's my chat? I don't even have it open at the moment. Hopefully it's not glitched at the moment. Okay, good, it's not. Anyone on right now? Just got a pet gnome. How much time until peace how do you spell pigeon? Is done. And now we wait. Because I do need to wait that out. I'm not going to take it for 2 white pet food. We're at like the last like 5 minutes of the timer. Oh, you just beat me on PvP? Congrats. Oh yeah, I'm running this exact team right now, actually. I'm running 3 fire bombs with a fake pet gnome. Except this one's a real one. You can tell by the bag in the corner. But that's my defend team right now, is literally what he's using. Oh yeah, we could just rewind the stream. I forgot about that. Let me rewind all the way to Peace Pigeon. I think that was all the way at the beginning. Let me see. Where'd it go? Where did I show Peace Pigeon? 53 minutes. How long ago was that, though? We have to wait 6 minutes? Ooh. What do you guys want to talk about for 6 minutes? Yeah, we gotta wait for about 6 minutes or so. Let me get the exact time at the thing. 1 second. Oh yeah, I think it's about 6 minutes. Yeah, 7 minutes, approximately. 7 to play it safe. Okay, but yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? Have any questions? Because I do need to wait to claim this pet gnome for just a little bit of time. We gotta wait till about 9 o'clock, actually, until we claim it. So now would be the best time to go give me questions or chat about stuff, because all I'm doing is looking at chat. So, how about the local sports team? Oh, I hate sports. I never watch sports. The only 2 sports I kind of like are tennis and soccer, but I don't normally keep up with either of them. If I'm watching it, I'm just happen to be watching it, but I don't go out of my way to watch sports at all. So yeah, I don't follow it. Not to the slightest. Personally, sports don't really interest me much. Let's see. Also, I don't even watch TV these days, by the way, either. I haven't watched TV for more than an hour in about 3, 4, 5 years. It's been a long time. I don't even know how long. But even though I do have TV at my house, I just don't really watch it that often. Furry stuff? What about furry stuff? That's a pretty broad question. How old am I? 23. I'll be 24 in November 4th this year. Yeah, I'm 23 at the moment. Is Uberstedt going to make it into your Guild War teams? Yes. I don't know specifically what day I'll be running it. But I'm definitely running it at minimum on one of my Guild War days. What specifically I'll be running and on what specific color day, I do not know for sure. But I will be doing it for at least one. Who's going to win the World Cup? Not the slightest clue. Your team won the championship this year. Congratulations. Very nice. You don't watch TV except Game of Thrones or Walking Dead. Heard of both of them. Never watched either, though. Though from what I've heard, they're both amazing shows. Yeah, anything else? I'm so bad at holding conversations. Probably because I never really do much that's interesting. Which may be why. Most interesting thing I did today was make cupcakes because I was in a chocolate mood. So it's like, chocolate cupcakes, chocolate icing, and chocolate sprinkles. Why not? Because there normally isn't too many things I could buy that actually has like chocolate in it. So I was like, okay, I'm on a chocolate craving. I need something. So let's just go chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. And that made my craving. It satisfied it pretty well. And I drank through like 4 to 5 waters today because how thirsty it made me. The gnome is going to evade. Could you imagine? It doesn't have stealthy, right? I don't think it does. We can just go goblin hit. Yeah, it's fine. It's not going to invade. It shouldn't. Though fire bombs could feed it mana. I might have to take green. Then again, I don't really need green. You know what? That might actually happen. If he fire bombs correctly enough times, he could get full mana on that and just completely mess this up. This team is not really made to go quickly to kill a gnome like that. Water. I know, I say water so weirdly. I know, don't jinx it. There actually is a chance he can evade the pet gnome. That'd be a gigantic fail. And now I'm out of water again. What would you change about raids and invasions to make them less repetitive? Let's see. That would be a hard one. Because they're both already so repetitive. Well, Bounty Hunter's easy. You just stop making the last battle the exact same thing. Or most of the battles. You just make them different to some degree. As far as specifically raids and invasions, I guess you would technically just need to add more variants of all the bosses. But Dungeons has that same problem too. Dungeons are ridiculously repetitive. I don't know, it's just kind of an issue that most of them have. Let's see. What would you... Oh, never mind, I already answered that. Are you adding a bunch of Mercious troop like, wait, what? I have no clue what that is. No, there's nothing Mercy like that I don't think is coming next week. Unless I was missing something. Next week, the 2 new troops that are coming in next week, let me actually go over them real quick, since we have the time right now. Where's the little thing for it? So, the 2 new troops are coming in next week. One of them is a blue-green, epic, and it transforms all blue to red and poisons over... Oh, yeah, it is a Mercy. Oh, when did that happen? Okay, there is a new Mercy coming in next week. It's the same color as Mercy. It transforms all blue to red and poisons a random enemy. Will this be better than Mercy? In most circumstances, no. Reason being is it has poison instead of cleanse. It has no heal, instead it has nothing. And its traits are horrible, whereas at least Mercy has the bonuses to Divines, and it tends to get used in Divines a lot. However, this troop does generate a lot of red, and the fact that it generates a lot of red could be good in some, of course, red spam teams. Blue and green also tends to be colors that red spam teams do not use at all within the context of their team. So if you replace something out with this, you would then just instantly cover 2 more colors. Because normally red spam teams tend to use the colors of red, brown, yellow, and occasionally purple. Tends to be the colors that a red spam team uses. And of course the 2 that weren't named were green and blue. And those are the exact 2 colors that he is. So he'll probably be used in some red spam, some yellow spam, and stuff like that. More so red spam, obviously, because actually Mercy would probably just be using yellow spam in most situations. But yeah, basically red spam team is about the only thing it would be used in. And obviously you can't be used in Guild War context because, yeah, there's no way you could. Because red spam teams would be either brown, red, or yellow day. You would not use it on a green or blue day, at least in Guild War context. As far as the other troop, it's a targeted charm, which is kind of interesting. Deals magic +7. It's a legend that's coming out next week, so you can get it through event keys if you want. It's 14 mana cost, green, red. It deals damage +7, or it's magic +7 damage to an enemy, and then poisons and charms them. So this is the first targetable charm in the game. Charm makes the character do their attack damage to the one above and below. So let's say if we charmed this thing right here, it would do 25 damage to that and 25 damage to that. It doesn't apply on-scroll effects, though, so do keep that in mind. But, yeah, it's pretty much what all that it does. It also deals 3 damage to a random enemy whenever an ally casts a spell, though Kraken is way better in its capability of doing it every extra turn. Anyways, I believe that's enough time now. Let me go double-check the timer in stream to see if that's enough time. No, it is not. Wait, did time even move at all? Hold up. Wait, is time frozen? Let's see. Oh, it's because I need to click live, I see. Let me go click back on the Valraven to see how much time it had left. Or not on the Valraven, I mean on the, Pigeon. Come on. Come on. Go quicker. Go quicker. No. Click on the right one. There we go. Oh no, pause. Stop it. YouTube, stop being so laggy. What are you doing? There it is. Okay, pause. How long ago was this? Okay, yes, we could kill it now. So let's go kill it now. We're ready. Sorry about the delay, guys. But I had to make sure we get the pet. It's really important. Okay, we'll go and grab all this mana. That should be enough to get Gorgolfa down. Problem is, he's so close to full mana. He is so dangerously close to full mana. I hope we get lucky. Good, we got lucky. Is that enough damage, though? Should be. Which one of these is lower durability? I believe it's him. Yeah, it's him. So we'll do that. That should be kill. There we go. Okay. So what's our pet that we get from this? Good, we got it. Hey, we got the Sphinx. That took me forever to get the first time, but I believe this is the first time I'm getting it since we initially got it. But there we go. We got a Sphinx. It's useless. It's key to our bonus, but at least we got a pet. So let's go claim the pet now, and that'll pretty much end the stream then. So let's go to games, pets, and let's go fight the pet. And yeah, let's use this. Might as well. We finally got an Orb of Ascension. Very nice. The major one or just the normal one? Both of them are pretty nice though, regardless. Of course, the major one's a little bit nicer, but still both are very useful. Though there isn't as big of an improvement from the major one to a normal one. I think the biggest improvement out of any of them, from major to the smaller, is the purple one, surprisingly. It gains a 5 times benefit from the smallest one to the biggest. Well, I guess technically the green one would too, but the green one's pretty irrelevant. But as far as the ones that are actually relevant, the purple one has the biggest difference between a major orb and a non-major orb. It gains 5 times effectiveness. And then it goes. Hey, we got Celestial. Nice. What to save it for? Save it for good legends that you absolutely love, that needs extra stats. Or throw it on a legend that you currently have that you just use a lot, that you want extra stats to be on. That's basically the only thing you'd ever throw it on. And it doesn't have to be base legendary, though most likely it would be base legendary. But basically anything that you have that you'd want to get from legend to mythic is what you would use it on. And most likely that would specifically be on your best legend that you have that you want to get to mythic. Okay, we'll take that, and down it goes. On to the next one. And we get a map, because that's to be expected when using these days. You have a question for the streaming Brains Trust on PvP leaderboard. What do the 4 symbols represent? The 4 symbols on that page represent your defend win rate and lose rate, as well as your invade win rate and lose rate. So I'll go show that in a second. I need to actually like show it to give better representation of what I just made. But it basically just shows your win rate, essentially, for the week. But I'll go show it in a second. We'll go clear that out. And that should be match, or pretty close to it. Take that over. And sure, we'll just say it when anything, doesn't really matter. It goes down to anything. And there we go. Okay, so let me go head back to the PvP thing, so I can go show that. Oops, let's take our tribute too. Don't want to leave that there. We're almost at 5 million gold too. Not that much, but at least it's nice to have a good amount of gold again. What was I looking for again? Oh yeah, PvP. PvP, doesn't matter which battle we go into. Oh wait, never mind. Let's go into this. So what do these 4 things represent? This is how many times you won when doing a battle in ranked PvP. This is how many times you lost doing a battle in ranked PvP. This is how many times you won a battle in ranked PvP. And this is how many times you lost a battle in ranked PvP. So the shields represent defend, and the sword and skull represent invading. And this counts for Guild Wars as well. And that's basically all it's representing. And that's for the week, and this is the lifetime one. So as you can see, since they started making a tracker for this in-game, we have won 23,061 PvP battles, and we have lost 1,740 PvP battles. And our defends have won 7,264 defend battles, and our defend thingy was 11,500 losses is what that came out to. And apparently that's 70% there and 70% there. That's funny that they're both 70% exactly. But I guess that's the average then for these two. Seem to be doing a pretty consistent 70% right there. The reason that it seems so low is because it counts your defend losses as well into that number, which tugs it down a lot because it's so much easier for the player to win than it is for the AI to win. And of course, the right side with the shield is representing how well your AI is doing, whereas the left side is representing how well you are actually doing. But yeah, that's all that those are numbers mean. Also, why does that say 0 there? We do not have 0 rank right now. I don't know why that's a 0. But anyways, let's go get our pet. Where were we? Into this, into fights, and off we go. On the team... Also, hello, Captain Deltron. Welcome. On the team you are using now, what can you use instead of Glaceon? Who you don't have yet. Glaceon replacement for this team. Trying to think of a purple that synergizes with it. For a quick kill. What do you have as far as purple legends? I'm leaning towards like a Keeper of Souls or something to go with the whole skull theme of this team. Wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if you have that though. Because that is a legendary. Sakima could work. You'd block the red on him though, and you're already blocking the brown, but you can access the brown to get it. But yeah, Sakima would work, particularly this week, because she has like 10 or 20% bonus or something. Alright, let's get rid of these blues. Take the yellow to brown. I guess it's the full. Throw that down. Get the Glaceon down if we have it. No, we do not, so we'll just clear the board. We should have one of these. And that's match as soon as he gives us a return. Never mind, he ruined it. Still match. And down it goes. Yeah, most of the things I'm thinking of are all legends, because all the skull spammers are legends, pretty much. I guess technically, if you needed something really cheap and you didn't have anything we mentioned so far, put a skeleton there. It still creates skulls, and you definitely have it. It's a common, so you definitely have it laying around. Okay, you do have Sakima. Just use Sakima then. That would work. Go through the yellow there. Get a Gorgolfa down. He ruined my alignment off that extra turn. I do have Apothecary, so I'll just go get rid of all that. Sure, we'll take that over as well. What else? What else? Take that extra turn. Grab for the kill. And Cascade will just take it out. Or almost take it out. And down it goes. Sweet. And another treasure map. Seriously, like every battle with it feels like. It's a bunch of annoying silence. Oh, it should have taken 5 times. Could have taken 5 times. Not that big a deal, though. Would have been slightly better, though, of course, obviously. Take that. We'll take that. Hopefully get a good Apothecary here, if nothing else. Watch, we're going to be like 2 mana short or something on him later because we didn't take that 5 times. Or some amount of short. If we're 6 or less short, then we could have had him to full mana earlier if we did the right move. So, yep, could have been full mana right now. Whoops. Okay. Well, not too big a deal. We'll go throw this on the yellow. Could have been full mana already. Oh, well, we'll go through this. It's a slight miss, but it's still fine. And we actually turned it anyway, so it's fine. And it's match. Doesn't really make too big a difference that we failed there and didn't take the 5 times red. Hey, we got Arcane from it, too. I don't think we got a map, though. Oh, no, we didn't get a map, but at least we got the Arcane. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. What else do we need? I guess we'll grab a green surge into a blue surge. Of course, neither of them would surge. Good job. Oh, he created a Skull Storm for us. That's helpful, actually. He did that, not me. What does he create it on? 4 times matches. Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. Apparently, I gave it an extra turn, but we'll go take a Skull there. Take the blue. Throw the Apothecary on the red. Clear out the board because we just removed all the red. And go from there. Alignment. Do we have it? Yes, barely. Follow-up. Do we have it? We need an Apothecary somewheres. Yes, we do. If only we had 2 more mana, though this time we couldn't have gotten that easily. And we don't have alignment for anything. So we just explode everything. And yeah, that's a match. We'll take that. And oops, I was going to try taking even more damage. It's already dead. Never mind. And then we go into this. I don't understand the Ascend and Major Ascend Orb difference. Major Ascend fully maxes the Ascension of any troop. The smaller one only raises it by 1. So, for example, a smaller Ascension Orb would raise a Legendary to Mythic, or just 1 rarity. You would only ever use it to get a Legendary to Mythic, though. And the bigger Orb, you would use to get a Common or a Rare to Mythic. But both of them would increase their Ascension, essentially. The blue one does it by 1, and the bigger blue one does it by max. And generally, you'll want to use the blue one on the bigger blue one on commons and rares, and you would want to use the smaller blue one on anything that's currently at legends, particularly legends themselves, and to get them to mythic. Okay, we'll throw this down. And it's almost matched. We'll throw it down again and follow up with this if that's not enough. And yeah, that's a match. We'll go for that. And down it goes. Okay, so we got our pet. We got 2 pets this stream, and we get a map, because of course it always gets a map for whatever reason. We only got 1 copy of this thing. Barely even got any good food. How on earth did we get 104 sapphires? It's like the worst thing ever. Why? I think that's the most sapphires or any of those little things I got in a battle. Like the worst drop you can get. Oh well. There we go. Anyways, that'll pretty much wrap it up for the stream. Unless you guys have any last minute questions that you still wanted to go and mention. But, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. During that time, which is 13 hours from now. During that time, we're mainly going to be going over the new Mythic, like we were today. Just doing a little bit more, messing around with stuff, still answering questions. We'll have some more redeem codes and all that good stuff. We'll be back tomorrow night as well, 1 hour prior to now at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing a normal stream as always, going through the last of Invasions most likely, and just doing all that. And this Sunday, we'll go over the next stuff that's coming out next week, which we kind of already did as well, but we'll show the nice little cute visuals that they make. Or not cute, more like neat visuals that they make and all that. Both of them could have some okay potential. I don't really foresee either being too over the top, except maybe the one that's kind of like Mercy. Could have some potential to be kind of good, but it would be kind of cool if they start adding the troops that are all like Mercy. Though this one is definitely quite a bit weaker than Mercy, so do keep that in mind. The one coming in on Monday. Though it will be available through Glory, so it's not like you're going out of the way for it. Also, using event keys this Monday is a good time to go use event keys. It's not the greatest of drops, but still, it's a new legend, and it's going to be fun to mess around with. As a newer player, I'd say probably avoid it, but obviously late game players would all go for it. The new pets were taken off the troop menu. Oh, were they finally fixed? Yeah, that was obviously a complete glitch that they were there. They didn't even have any visuals or anything. But anyways, guys, hope you all enjoy your weekend. Have a good summer, and yeah, see you all later. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you all so much for coming down. Good night.